So Nicholas Tesla. So we have to look at heroes around. If you look at a simple man called Dasarath Manji, if you look at all this kind of people, I think of a Telugu poet, a revolutionary poet, who has inspired many people to serve people who are away from development, underdevelopment, that kind of people he had influence. His name is Sri Sri. And he says, Taj Mahal nirmananiki rallittina koolile evaru. So why I'm saying this is, and how many people, how much of hard work went in building up Taj Mahal? That's what he questions, a rhetorical question. So in the same way, you should think about how many people had made you to come to NIT. How many people must have made their contribution to be what you are today. So it's a time to pay back. Once you achieve something, it's a time to pay back. I'll share an example from my own life. I did around 4 to 5, I think around 5 to 7 films. I'm a mad, committed patriot. I'm in love with my nation. I'm in love with my linguistic differences. I'm in love with our country's cultural identities. With all this, I want to do something. When I grow up, I want to do some kind of contribution to my nation. But I was very disappointed the way society and politics function. So by the time I did a film called Kushi, I was very disappointed and depressed. I thought, I want to do something for my nation, for my society. But I said, sad man, I can't do any damn thing. All the development, all the change happens in cinema. Even if I want to do something, a little trivial help to someone, there's so many obstacles. Whatever the systems doesn't allow me to do. I was so tired, I was so irritated with my own self and the society around me. And like anyone else, even I was also blaming the society. And I said, I want to migrate to New Zealand. I shot my few songs in New Zealand for Kushi film. I like that country. I want to migrate to that country. And if you pay somewhere around 50 lakhs to 1 crore, you could migrate that point of time. I don't know right now what is the procedure. I got my immigration papers. And I kept it for 1 month. Every day I look, I want to put a signature, I want to send it, I want to leave this country. And only I'll come for work, because the reason is, and I'm the same guy, with my kind of anthem, I said, ye mera jahan, ye mera ghar, ye mera aashiya, ye meri duniya. And I was the one with such a fervor and commitment, I got it written and I performed, but I'm the same guy who wanted to migrate. And something asked me inside, it is the society who made you for what you are, and today you're seeking your selfishness. After making a name, you want to run away from your responsibilities, and my conscience killed me. So I tore the papers, I stayed within my country, and I'm serving my country within my own way. Na desam anukunnanu, paripoledu, New Zealand ki vellaledu. Kastamo nastamo na desamlone undalani nenu anukunnanu, paripoledu. And I want to serve. So my thought is, it's about how many people made me, how much hard work went in making a film or doing something, got me educated, my parents and everything. It is this nation, this society, which gave me all this. So I decided that I would never run away from this nation. Even, I'm not saying all the people who have gone abroad or something, I'm not saying they're wrong, but there are a lot of people who want to come and contribute to our nation. You all dream. One day I want whatever the brain drain went to other countries, one day in some form, I want them to create such kind of atmosphere in our country where they would come and contribute and make where they would contribute to become this country as a superpower. That's what I believe in, and I request you all, today what I'm sharing with you is, you are the future. And you have to take responsibility for your own life. You don't try to run away. Idi me taram idi. Nenu, whatever I'm doing today, I started around 2 decades back. I said I made some money, I made a name. And I just don't want to confine myself for my comforts. Na sukalu, na saukyalu kadu. Kastalu oka Nalgondalo, ekkado marumoola, in a nook and corner of a district in our Telangana. When they were going through fluoride issues, I said, I want to contribute. I want to do something. Somewhere in Adilabad, Tanda, when there is no drinking water, I want to do my bit part. But why I have chosen politics is to serve more. I'm not interested in money. I'm not interested in fame. I'm not interested in giving autographs. I'm not interested. I'm interested only to serve the nation. I feel it is my payback. It is my gratitude because this country, na desam, this is what my country has given me. I want to make sure in my lifetime I'll pay back. They say, thank you. మనం ఒకసారి మాట్లాడుకుందాం. మన స్టూడెంట్స్ మాట్లాడు. భవిష్యత్తు మీరే కదా. With all your intellectual abilities, why I said Leonardo da Vinci in the beginning, Leonardo da Vinci or Nikola Tesla, apart from their intellectual prowess and abilities and skills, they're physically very strong people. And it is like, as a Roman poet said, a sound mind in a sound body. Don't confine yourself only to intellectual stimulation. Physically, you have to be damn fit. Physically, you have to be strong. I urge you to become intellectual warriors. Intellectually, you have to be very strong, and physically also one should be strong. And that's the reason why I went for martial arts, is to make myself strong. It is not to hit people. It is not to abuse somebody, but to defend myself at the same time, to have a very strong physical discipline, which will have some kind of holistic development would be there in me if I practice any martial arts. And you won't be cruel. If you know how to defend yourself, your violence quotient would be very, very minimal. And apart from that, never stop learning. Books are the training weights of the mind. Never stop learning. Even till today. In fact, I was sharing with one of your students, a former student. I used to read a lot of physics and mathematics books. Even I still keep ordering books. Even I keep on reading about calculus, algebra. Not that I understand a lot, but I keep on learning because I had given up somewhere intermediate. Still I try to learn algebra. Still I keep learning calculus. But the most beautiful thing is, I keep on learning physics and about Douglas Hofstadter wrote a book called The Eternal Golden Brain. It's about, the reason is, though I don't understand that much, but I keep on learning, it's because it keeps on stimulating my mind. And it limits me. Maybe I might be, if I go onto the roads, maybe I might be getting lakhs of people, great encouragement, great love, which makes me egoistic. It could have made me egoistic if I would not be learning. The reason I keep on learning different subjects is, it teaches me humility. A subject which you don't know, a subject which you're not aware of, if you keep learning, what happens is, you calm down yourself. I said, I don't know something. If you assume only this is me, maybe because if I go out, lakhs of people might be appreciating me, I said I won't take it seriously. What I would take seriously is, I am ignorant. I don't know much because I don't know this. I don't know about algebra. I don't know about calculus. I don't know much about physics. So most of the people, you have to have a whole brain development. Even for example, my friend, the director, Mr. Trivikram Srinivas also. So you have to understand, in film industry, there are a lot of brilliant people out there. They're highly educated. Mr. Trivikram Srinivas he graduated from Andhra University in nuclear physics. He was a university gold medalist, but he has chosen his films to be as a career. So arts and science can go together. Even if you look at James Cameron, he was an engineer. So all these things makes you somewhere you should understand the integrating science and humanities together. That makes you a far, far superior achiever. Till to date, though I come from the humanities background, I keep on learning sciences, I keep on understanding technology, I keep on updating myself on multiple subjects. So never stop exploring this. You're learning in a comprehensive way. When you want to learn something,